researched the title, got the leases, and there's all signed, ready to drill. Drilling rig comes in. Who does this? This guy on this particular log is called a mud logger. He sits out there in the trailer 24/7 and every 10 foot. You remember?
Oh,
Most of you too young. You guys might remember the little nugget bag with chewing gum in it. Well, he puts it. We saw him hanging in the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging in the tree. So every 10 foot, he's looking at a sample, looking at it under a microscope. If he smells it, and then if he sees live oil, well, bingo, he gets a black dot, and he gets a write-up such as light creamy white sand, chalky mix, light show, and yellow fluorescent. Will it produce? We don't know. Flipping sand coming on down. Great odor, great sample, 80% oil. You know what I mean?
Both of these will actually coincide in the end. He has a timer, and he times what he's looking at in the microscope. And it's about a 32 minute swing before it actually gets to the top.
Good point.
We get to see it.
Yeah.
So he's guessing at about what the level is. He's got to go back 30 minutes and work with the driller on the computer, and that's where they are.
Really good point.
Then we do the electronic log when it's finished, and then we compare them. And they should almost be exactly. He'll say, okay, I think it's at this point, this is where I got it marked, and the log shows it right there. You know you got a hit right there.
So really good
it
point.
all works together.
What you don't know, he cuts it with lighter fluid. I mean, you know the old lighter fluid that you clean the carpet with every now and then, a dot or well, he'll cut that, and you'll see some remarks on here. Sample did not cut well, meaning what tells him it's tight. It's in the rock tight. You know, didn't cut out. The oil didn't come out of there. So then, that's the gamma ray log. There'll be a porosity log. And so when Quint lays this out, we're standing out there at the Swenson the other day. All of us standing out there. What does the Swenson look like? Well, there's the zone. Looks pretty good. Let's see what the porosity log looks at. Well, there's the zone. A little bit tight in the top. Probably have to frack it. So on and so on. You know, that's the conversation. And then we're all scratching our heads. We're spending your money. Is it worth running pipe? And, you know, is it good enough? Well, sure, yeah, it looks like it's good enough. So, yeah, let's get after it. So that's kind of the scenario and the processes.
There's a lot to it. It just, you don't to drill a hole and have luck. I mean, you really have to research all this, every well. And this takes weeks to do all this. And you have your 3 logs right here you're working off of.